Hello, dear students. Welcome to Mastan Accounts Academy, where accounting becomes simple through concept-oriented classes, and your success becomes certain. Dear students, in previous videos, we discussed number of models like when the rate of depreciation is not given, when the rate of depreciation is given, and when firm follows the calendar year, when firm follows the financial year, when asset have been sold, how to calculate the profit or loss by preparing the statement of profit or loss, as well as we have given a simple trick how to calculate the profit or loss without preparation of the statement of profit or loss. We have did all these models. Now, the third model is very, very important for examination point of view, but subject point of view as well as syllabus point of view, there are more models that we are going to be discussed now. Okay, now that is when more than one asset is purchased. When a firm purchases more than one asset, how to present the ledger account? If it may be purchased two assets, three assets, or four assets, whatever it may be, how to present when more than one asset is purchased. This is the fourth model that we are going to discuss in this video. Here, students, go through this fourth model. When more than one asset is purchased, Kiran Traders purchased the machinery on 1st July 2016 for 30,000. So, first machinery value is 30,000. Date of purchasing 1st July 2016. And depreciation is provided at the rate of 10%. What is the rate of depreciation? 10%. Under which method? It is under straight line method. Under straight line method. On 1st April 2018, additional machinery purchase for 20,000. And October 2019, they purchased another machinery for 50,000. The books are closed on 31st March. What it indicates? When books are closing on 31st March, it indicates the firm following the financial year. And they are asking to show the machinery account up to 31st March 2020. 31st March 2020. So what are the key points? Key points were 1st July 16, one machinery purchased for 30,000. And on 1st April 18, they purchased another machinery for 20,000. On 1st October 2019, they purchased another machinery for 50,000. Depreciation 10% under straight line method. And they're asking to show the machinery account up to 31/3/20. That's it. These are the points to remember. So we'll present the answer. First of all, 1st April 2016. Machinery account heading is our machinery account. Machinery account. First July 16 to bank account. It's a very simple, good to more than one assets got a careful one. The first machinery value 30,000. Dear students, if they are following the financial year, it ends on the next year, 31st March, that is 31st March 17. Check చేయండి ఈ between the periods ఏమైనా కొన్నారంటే కొనలేదు, ఎందుకంటే 1st April 18 కి కొన్నారు సెకండ్ మిషనరీ. కాబట్టి మనం అప్పటి వరకు జస్ట్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి ఫస్ట్ మోడల్ లాగా. By depreciation account. And dear student, just find the how many months it have been applied. July to March. July to March means July to December 6 months, January to March 3 months, 6 plus 3, 9 months. So dear student, the depreciation comes to 30,000 is the asset value. Rate of depreciation as per our question is 10%. Machinery have been utilized for the 9 months. So 30,000 into 10 by 100 into 9 by 12, that comes to 3,000 into 9 by 12, that exactly comes to 2,250 rupees, right? And next point, balance the asset as usual. Balance it now. 30,000 minus 2,250 by balance carried down 27,750, right? 750 plus 50,000, 27 plus 2, 29 plus 1,000, 30,000, right? And next date ma 1/4/17, 1st April 17, to balance brought down, that comes to 27,715. And 1st April 17 means financial year ends on 31/3/18. So again check it from 1st April 17 to 31/3/18. Is there any additional machinery purchase? Means purchase, but 1st April 18. 1st April 18 means next year as per the financial year. So again, I'm calculating the depreciation, dear students. By depreciation, you have to listen with utmost concentration. Then only can understand easily. Okay, now tough time kaad ma. Just మీరు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేసి వినాలి అంతే. 30,000 into here 1st April to 31st March means they have been utilized for the full year. Full year machinery vaadaru. So 30,000 to 10 by 100 will get how much, dear students? 3,000. 3,000. Again balance it. Just balance the account now. 27,715. 27,715. Here by balance carried down. By balance carried down, that comes to 27 minus 3 24. 24,715. And here 1st April 18 to balance brought down. Dear students, how much it is? 24,750. 24,750. Just check it, ma. Second machinery purchased on which date? Just you can see here. 1/4/2018, 20,000 konar. So beginning of the year konar. It doesn't mean you have to purchase at the beginning of the year. They can purchase whenever they're required. So it may be beginning of the year or middle of the year. It depends. Then in question of beginning of the year. So 1st April 18, they purchase one more machinery to bank account. Just symbol 2 means it indicates second machinery. What is the cost of second machinery? 20,000. And 31,318. 31,318. Can you see ma? From 1st April 18 to 31,318, they purchase any extra machinery means no. They purchase only second machinery, that is beginning of the year. So by depreciation, dear students, ikkada manam కొంచెం ఎక్స్ట్రాగా చేద్దాము వర్క్ ని, ఎందుకంటే రఫ్ వర్క్ లేకుండానే కూడా ఈజీగా కావడానికి ఫ్యూచర్ లో. ఫస్ట్ మిషనరీ యూటిలైజ్ ఫర్ ద 1st April to 31/3/18. సో ఫుల్ ఇయర్ యూటిలైజ్. సో ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ 1 ఇండికేట్స్ ఫస్ట్ మిషనరీ డిప్రిసియేషన్. ఈ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ ఉండడం వల్ల ఫ్యూచర్ లో ఎంత డెప్త్ ఉన్నా కొంచెం ఈజీగా చేసుకోవచ్చు. మళ్ళీ సపరేట్ వర్కింగ్ నోట్స్ ఎక్కువ కాకుండా విత్ ఇన్ 1 or 2 వర్క్ నోట్స్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. 30,000 into 10 by 100. So first machinery utilized for the full year. So 3,000 is 3,000 inner column. Second machinery on which date it is purchased? It's clearly mentioned on 1st April 18. So 1st April 18 to 31/3/18. It is also used for the full year. And what is the cost of the second machinery, dear students? 20,000 into 10 by 100. కొంచెం లెంగ్తీ ప్రొసీజర్ అయినా ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇట్లా చేయడం వల్ల కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉండదు. ఫ్యూచర్ లో డెప్త్ పెరిగే కొద్దీ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉండదు. ఇక్కడ 3 + 2 how much will get? 5,000. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఇంకా సింపుల్ చెప్పచ్చు. 30 + 20 50,000 10 by 100 5,000 చెప్పచ్చు. ఓకేనా? కానీ ఇలా చేసుకోవడం వల్ల సేల్ ఆఫ్ అసెట్ నెక్స్ట్ మోడల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ మెథడ్ ఫాలో అయితే మీకు ఈజీ అవుతుంది. దట్స్ ఇట్. ఇంకా వేరేది ఏం లేదు. అండ్ ఏ స్టూడెంట్స్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద 5,000 depreciation charge for the 31/3/18. Do remember, out of 5,000, 3,000 related to the first machinery and 2,000 related to the second machinery. Okay, do remember that point. Now balance again. 20 + 24 750, 44,750. 44,750 by balance carried down. 44,750 minus 5,000 will get 49,250. Sorry, 39,250. plus 750 will get 40,000. 44,750 minus 5,000 mark. So obviously you'll get 39,250. It's not 250, but 39,750. Sorry, it's a 39,750. So just calculation mistake. It's a 5,000 plus 39,750 comes to 44,750. And next one 1,419 to balance brought down. That comes to 39,750. And the students, on which date they purchased the third machinery? They purchased on 1st October 2019 for 50,000. 1st October 19. So do remember, this is our accounting year where they purchase another machinery. So 1st October 19 to bank 2 bank bracket 3 indicate third machinery. And what is the value of the third machinery? 50,000. 50,000. Now, dear students, very, very important presentation 31,320. 31,320 because 1419 beginning year means 31,320 ending year. So what we can make analysis here by depreciation. So చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ మిషనరీ వాల్యూ ఎంత 30,000. ఫస్ట్ మిషనరీ సెకండ్ మిషనరీ 1419 నుంచి 31,320 ఫుల్ ఇయర్ యూటిలైజ్డ్. సో ఇక్కడ ఎటువంటి హెడ్ఏక్ లేకుండా సింప్లీ కెన్ రైట్ 30,000 to 10/100 that is equal to 3,000. This 3,000 related to the first machinery. Okay. Second machinery value, 20,000. So calculate on 20,000 into 10/100. It is also for full year. So 2,000 rupees. Whatever the third machinery purchased in this accounting year, that is on October 19th. October, November, December, January, February, March. So it have been utilized only 6 months. So this third machinery have been utilized for 6 months. We are supposed to calculate for 6 months. 50,000 into 10/100 into 6/12. Why this proportional depreciation is first and second machinery in this accounting year utilized for the full year, whereas third machinery, మొదటి మిషనరీ రెండో మిషనరీ ఫుల్ ఇయర్ వాడుకున్నాం, కానీ మూడో మిషనరీ మాత్రం అక్టోబర్లో కొన్నాం కాబట్టి అక్టోబర్ నుంచి మార్చ్ వరకు 6 months వాడుకున్నాం కాబట్టి యూటిలైజేషన్ 6 months. క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ద డిప్రిసియేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫర్ 6 months. 50,000 10/100 5,000 into 6/12 that comes to 2,500. So just make the total one 3 plus 2 5 5 plus 2,500 7,500. 7,500. Now make the total 39,750 plus 50,000 you get 89,750. 89,750 and 89,750 minus 7,500. So calculate more rough work lo calculate cheyandi. 89,750 minus 7,500. So 89 lo 82, 750 lo 500 పోతే 250. So 82,250. So by balance carried down. Double check చేయండి ఒకసారి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంటాం. By balance carried down 89 లో 7 పోతే 82, 750 లో 500 పోతే 250. So you'll get 82,250 and just 1,420 to balance brought down 82,250. And the students, they asked for the question to prepare the depreciation, sorry, machinery account up to how many 31st March 2020. So I have prepared up to 31st March 2020. So this is the end of the answer. And this 82,250 includes 3 machinery. First machinery 30,000, second machinery 20,000, and third machinery 50,000. Dear students, once again I want to revise it. So నిదానంగా వినండి, ఎక్కడ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కావద్దండి. వెరీ సింపుల్. ఏమంటే కొంచెం కాన్సెప్ట్ చేయాలి, కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేయాలి. First machinery we purchased on 1st July 2016. So I'm writing here to bank 1 because it's a first machinery. Only one machinery is there, no need to write now. So first machinery 1. For how much it is purchased? It is purchased for 30,000. Purchased for how much now? 30,000. Okay. And by depreciation, what I did here, 1st July 16 to 31/3/17. How many months it lies? 9 months. So I calculated for 9 months. 30,000 into 10/100 into 9/12. That comes to 2,050. I have balanced the asset 27,750. Again, by depreciation, same here, that is 1,417 to 31,318. In this accounting year, neither old machine have been sold nor new machine have been bought. So ఎటువంటి కొత్త మెషినరీ కొనలేదు, ఎటువంటి ఓల్డ్ మెషినరీ అమ్మలేదు. కాబట్టి జస్ట్ బై డిప్రిసియేషన్ 30,000 ఓల్డ్ మెషినరీ 10% చేస్తే 3,000. 24,750 అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ 9 months ఒక మెషిన్ ఉంది, నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ లో ఫుల్ ఇయర్ కూడా ఒక మెషిన్ ఉంది. ఆన్ 1st April 18 ద నెక్స్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ లో beginning 24,750 is the value of the first asset. Same date we bought second machinery for how much? 20,000. So to bank machinery account data to bank 20,000. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేశాను? బై డిప్రిసియేషన్ జాగ్రత్త వహించండి. ఇక్కడ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ కొంచెం లెంగ్తీ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ చేశాను నేను, ఎందుకంటే మీకు ఫ్యూచర్ గా ఈజీ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ సెగ్రిగేషన్ చేశాను అదే విధంగా. 1 means ఫస్ట్ మెషినరీ. What is the value of the first machinery, dear students? 30,000. You can see here 30,000. So 30,000 used for full year 10/100 3,000. సెకండ్ మిషనరీ కూడా బిగినింగ్ లో కొని ఉండొచ్చు, మిడిల్ లో కొని ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ ఈ ప్రాబ్లం లో బిగినింగ్ కొన్నాడు కాబట్టి 20,000 10/100 that comes to 2,000. 3 plus 2 comes to 5,000. జస్ట్ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసాను ఇక్కడ. 44,750 minus 5,000 confuse కావద్దండి ఇక్కడ చిన్న కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యాక 39,250 కాదు 39,750 ఓకేనా బై బ్యాలెన్స్ క్యారీడ్ 39,750 రైట్ again I brought down the two machines value ఈ 39,750 ఎన్ని machines ఉన్నాయి two machines one 30,000 and 20,000 so balance is 39,750 in this financial year from 1/10/19 to 1/4/19 to 31/3/20 ఈ మధ్యలో ఇంకొక మిషనరీ కొన్నారు కానీ ఎప్పుడు కొన్నారు ఇదైతే బిగినింగ్ లో కొన్నారు కదా సెకండ్ మిషనరీ when third machinery when they bought in the middle of the year that is in 1st October 2019 so to bank I wrote again free the value of the third machinery is 50,000 dear students again what I did I have been segregated here first machinery 30,000 to 10 by 100 3,000 that's related to first machinery 20,000 is related to second machinery that also utilized for full year second machinery కూడా full year వాడారు 2,000 సో మొదటిది రెండవది full year వాడారు కాబట్టి full year వేసుకున్నాను కానీ మూడో మిషన్ ఎప్పుడు కొన్నాం మనం అక్టోబర్ లో కొన్నాం అక్టోబర్ నుంచి మార్చ్ వరకు 6 months కాబట్టి 50,000 third machinery value into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12 2,500 that comes to 7,500 the balance carried down how much 82,250 and to balance brought down that comes to 82,250 what it indicates you bought 1 lakh worth machineries 30,000 ఒకటి 20,000 ఇంకొకటి 50 ఇంకొక 50 1 lakh ఆ 1 lakh వాల్యూ ఈ రోజు నా 1st April 2020 నా మూడు మెషినరీ వాల్యూ ఎంత అంటే 82,250 what it indicates the three machines values that is actual value is 1 lakh but as on today that is as on 1st April 2020 the value is 82,250 they asked only to prepare the machinery account you have to prepare the machinery account this is subjective knowledge examination intermediate అడిగే ఛాన్సెస్ తక్కువ డిగ్రీ స్టూడెంట్స్ కి సిఏ ఫౌండేషన్ అడిగే ఛాన్సెస్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి బట్ యూ హావ్ టు లెర్న్ ఇట్ మా మీరు ఇప్పుడు బాగా నేర్చుకుంటేనే అకౌంటెన్సీ ఫ్యూచర్ లో మీరు ఏ కోర్స్ చేసినా కూడా ఈజీ అయిపోతుంది దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే థాంక్యూ టు ఆల్ హావ్ ఎ గుడ్ డే టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యు డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్